Hola, good to see you. Saturday night, and after a certain age, you don't go out on Saturday night. You crawl down to your basement, and start recording your audiobook. Words of encouragement. Um, I think one of the biggest secrets about creative stuff is that creative people tend to start doing creative things because they feel like doing them, which is fantastic, but it is also a terrible way to get anything done. The trick is doing it even when you don't feel like doing it. So it just becomes like going to the gym and you go no matter what. For an example, tonight, I don't feel like doing this. Once again, part of the reason I've got the accountability of doing the videos, because honestly, I don't want to. I don't feel like it. I had a hard day. I woke up way too early. I shoveled the driveway 3 separate times during a snowstorm. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. I want to read somebody else's book, but I'm going to do it anyway, whether you feel like it or not. So the job has to get done. So at a certain point, you switch over from being about your feelings and being about the work. And that's the big switch that happens, but it's got to happen for you at some point. If you're not there yet, that's okay, but keep going. It doesn't really matter if it's good or not. As long as you keep going, eventually it will get good. Oh, what to do today at a minute or two to do. A thing distinctly hard to say, but harder still to do. And the dragon will come when he hears the drum, a rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tum at a minute or two to do today at a minute or two to do. We begin on chapter 11 of 45. Long way to go. I convinced myself I could get this all done before Christmas. Ha ha. Chapter 11. Here, kitty, kitty. Get back! You mad bro yells, spooked. I grab Pepper and retreat slowly, waiting for a jungle cat attack. It doesn't come. Instead, what walks out of the jungle is the most adorable baby kitten in the world. Its fur is tabby orange and its body trails rainbow colors, like a cape made of light, like a magic cape made of light. Its eyes are anime big and shine green like its eyes are anime big and shine green like innocent emeralds. The cat pads out of the jungle, looks at the bros, curls its tiny tail around its kitten legs, and cocks its precious head. Meow, 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 meow. I love her so much, squeaks Pepper. I want to hug her and pet her and call her Pickle. I want to hug her and pet her and call her Pickle. Oh, look how cute she is. One of the bros awes. Come here, little fella. As he walks toward it, I stick out a hand. I don't think that's a good idea. Damn it, Skid Row. He shoves me out of the way and walks to the kitten, which rubs its adorable body around his ankle, trailing rainbows. Who's that good little boy? He picks the rainbow cat up and cuddles it against his face. Who's a good boy? You are. You are. The cat rubs its face against his. As it does, its paw produces something round and metal. A pineapple grenade. It pulls the pin. It pulls the pin. The bro detonates in an explosion that rips him into 100 flying pieces of spaghetti. Our entire party is blown backward and we hit the dirt. I throw up my shell shock shield, which protects me from the blast, but a piece of shrapnel nicks me as it flies by. Health 94%. Only a smoking hole remains where the bro once was. Through the smoke, another 5 kittens emerge, each one cuter than the last. An alert flashes over them. Nyanmite cats! Level 3 grenadiers! Weaponized for cuteness, these adorable little critters love cuddles, disco, and kamikaze missions. Love cuddles, disco, and kamikaze missions right up your ass. And kamikaze missions right up your pants. And kamikaze missions right up your pants. Equipped with irresistible eyes, fluffy ears, and Comp C grenades. Cats make great house pets that clean up after themselves with fire. Warning, that sound you hear isn't a purr. It's a fuse. It's a fuse. Wipe him out! Let's fucking go! Yells a bro and opens fire with his machine gun. He hits a cat and the little guy detonates in an explosion that sends the others flying, spinning in midair like adorable ninjas. Spinning in midair like adorable ninjas. Two cats chuck their grenades at him. He shoots one out of the air, but the other smacks against his chest. Boom! He's tree paint. The other bros open fire and riddle the jungle with bullets, lasers, and blasts of energy. One of them throws out some kind of magic device called Tornado that whips into a sudden whirlwind of thorns that shreds everything in its path like a Tasmanian devil with a buzzsaw. When the smoke clears, the air is rife with shredded leaf parts, but there are no cats. Did we get him? Pants you mad, bro? Actually, we're going to pile a couple of these on top of each other. Meow, 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 meow. There you go. I turn around and see a dozen more cats on the ridge above us. As one, they pull the pins and drop their grenades. Run! I grab Pepper and sprint up the path as fire scorches the air behind me. I'm not sure who gets blown up, but I catch another lick of shrapnel in my back that stings like hell. Health 58%. I sprint up the mountain with Pepper in my arms, wondering how long I can survive against these things. I don't have any weapons, my Mac hack skill is useless, and neither the A-Team nor the Goonies is going to help me. Evade +5. Lights up in my HUD, and I decide running is a really good option. One of the cats comes out of the jungle in front of us, cute as a button. I swear I want to cuddle it I swear I want to cuddle it and feed it Friskies. Until it pulls a grenade. In my arms, Pepper yells, "No! No! 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 No!" And her eyes light up hot pink. Goldfish mode. Goldfish mode. Goldfish mode. Goldfish mode. The cat's eyes go white like it just got hit with the biggest case of cataracts ever. Its brain shuts off. Its arms fall limp at its sides, and the grenade drops from its paw. The explosion goes off behind us as I dash up the path. The explosion goes off behind us as I dash up the path. I hear somebody yell behind us. I glance back to find a bro screaming like a pigtailed girl. A cat jumps on him and snuggles its way inside his shirt. I get sprayed with blood and guts. My clothes are dripping with what remains of the guy. And I'm still trying to figure out if I'm terrified or just grossed out. When my HUD blinks. Empathy engine. Sorry for your loss. Sorry for your loss. Sympathize with your teammates when they die. Character death can cause trauma. Losing credits can be upsetting. And your calm encouragement will help them. Want to continue gaming for weeks and months to come. Stay positive. We're fucked! I yell. There are too many of them! You mad bro shouts. The dead bros respawn back by the Fume Reaper trap. But it will take some time for them to catch up. What do we do? The safe room! I holler back. Get to the safe room! Where the hell is it? Shouts Brocodile. I check my copper pot map as I run. The safe room is about 400 yards up the mountain. There's not much between here and there except for a bunker marked magazine. Maybe we can hole up there, heal up, and make an actual plan to make sure I don't die today. Wait! Crocodile points at me. He's a living legend. They've got drama dials. Crank him up. Drama dials? I vaguely remember that from the tutorial, but I don't remember what it was for. I get the feeling I'm about to find out. As you mad bro twists something on my back and I see my HUD flash red. Living legend. Living legend, drama dial. One of your teammates increased your living legend adjustable aggro setting to maximum. You have been designated by Trainwreck Bros as Meat Shield. You will now draw plus 300% of all attacks. Thank you for protecting your teammates. You're the real hero here. What the hell, man? What the hell, man? I yell at you, mad bro. Well, it's amazing how much that thing rings. Metal. Audio is really sensitive to everything. Yeah, that little ring sound inside the thermos. Better you than me, man! He yells back. Run! Rainbow light trails bounce all over the jungle like LSD tracers. Cats are everywhere. They swing from trees, slide down hills, bound through the brush, or just lick themselves. Most of their grenades get hucked in my direction. And the only thing that saves me is my evade skill, which is barely enough to keep me one step ahead of the explosions. I don't stop to look, but I can hear the cats closing in behind me. It sounds like 100 curious kittens are hot on my trail and closing in fast. Hey, you guys! My Goonies trap detector spots a tripwire up another path. I run for it, leap over the trigger, and depend on my evade as the pack of Nyanmite cats hits the tripwire. They're blown sky high. I throw myself inside the magazine bunker and catch my breath. Crates stamped with skulls and crossbones line the walls. I pop one open, praying for something that might save my life. Weapon, M1 Garand. Range, 200 meters. Damage, class 1. Great. A World War II relic, and it's empty. I dig for ammo as the bros pile in behind me. Hey, it's an armory! One yells. Hey, it's an armory! One yells. More crates. Dynamite, gasoline, gunpowder, and a Zippo. Outside the door, I spot a dozen cats barreling toward us. The Trainwreck Bros led them right to us. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. No time. I grab a stick of dynamite in the Zippo, snatch Pepper, and dive out the back viewport. We roll down the hill as dozens of rainbow contrails streak for the bunker. I light the fuse and chuck the dynamite through the window. Oh, man! I hear a bro whine. I hear a bro whine. The magazine goes up like a fireworks truck. Dynamite, grenades, gasoline, everything blows at once. Ammo explodes out like popcorn as bros and kittens pinwheel through a storm of fire, cat fur, and mullets. Tighten that up. Wow! Pepper shouts. I hope they're okay. I hope they're okay. I hope they're okay. They're fine. They're still sit they're still sitting in their mom's basement. I hear them respawn back by the Fume Reaper trap. I'm the one in trouble. I took another hit. I took another hit in the back when the magazine exploded. Health 17%. Health 17%. All I've got is an empty gun and I'm alone. Creeping away, I disappear into the jungle trying to stay quiet as my camouflage while idle skill kicks in. I gobble down one of Pepper's meal prepper salmon fillets and my health pops up to 40%. I snarf another and get to 73. I tell myself to keep the last one for an emergency, but I'm not sure how it can get much worse than this. My ammo dump diversion buys me some time as I sneak through the final stretch toward the state. My ammo dump diversion buys me some time. My ammo dump diversion buys me some time as I sneak through the final stretch toward the safe room on the map. As I escape, I run through a swarm of insects. And realize they're the little camera drone flies. Apparently, my impending death might be interesting enough to watch on Rift Talk. Apparently, my impending death might be interesting enough to watch on Rift Talk. To prove the point, another explosion goes off somewhere nearby, and my health bar drops another 10 points. The audience just might get what they want. I round a corner along a cliff that overlooks the sea and see my salvation. A big concrete bunker that looks as sturdy as an NYC bouncer squats next to the cliff. And right in the center is a big neon green door just waiting for me. Once I get inside, nothing can kill me. Safe room. Camp couch potato. Camp couch potato. Threat level 0%. Maximum occupancy 40. Heal up, restock, and move out. Free Rifticola for the first 10 visitors. Free Rifticola for the first 10 visitors. Hooray! Hooray! Yells Pep. We're saved! We're saved! I run to the door to escape inside the escape inside the safe house. But when I grab the handle and yank, the thing doesn't budge. Instead, it stings my hand for 1% damage. Warning. Players only. Players only. Further attempts to open safe room will result in 99% damage. Shit! I'm screwed. I'm completely screwed. There's nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. I turn to find everyone on the island is headed straight for me. The Nyanmite cats, the Respawn Trainwreck Bros, even Anna S. and the Weapons of Ass Destruction are making a beeline For the safe for the safe room door. For the safe room door. Some of the pl- some of the players almost some of the players almost make it, but the cats get there first. But the cats get there first. A platoon of them forms a half circle around the safe house, surrounding us. 20 cats pull 20 pins from 20 grenades. Hell, hell, hell's bells. Placebo protocols, here I come. Dance party! Dance party! Dance party! Dance party! I spin to find Pepper holding a tiny box with a big red button that reads Go. She slams her flipper down on the button, and the air explodes with confetti. Meme Queen. Shot collar activated. Dance party. 30 seconds. YMCA. The Village People. 1978. Trumpets fill the clearing as the cats stop cold at the sound of music. Confetti and streamers fill the sky. A gigantic disco ball lowers from one of the palm trees. A spotlight hits it, and the jungle is suddenly filled with spinning light. Camera drones circle Pepper, who jumps into the middle of the clearing and shouts on cue. Young man, young man. Critical success! Flash mob mentality activated. The cats jump into choreographed dance rows, every single one of them gyrating their bodies in rhythm to the beat. Several cats jump back and forth with their paws on their hips, trailing rainbow streams of light behind them as they dance in unison under enough flashing lights. As they dance in unison under flashing lights, confetti, and enough streamers to fill an NFL halftime show. Nyan-mite cats in the front row thrust their paws in the air like they just don't care. Nyan-mite cats in the front row thrust their paws in the air like they just don't care. Why? The second row throws down. M. The third row curls their tails. C. And the triumphant fourth row. A. The whole world is music and light, filled with disco balls and rainbows. Pepper squeals bouncing like a feathered cheerleader. Yay! Yay! They know the letters. I just stand there, convinced I've died and gone to Saturday morning cartoons directed by Paula Abdul. Convinced I've died and gone to Saturday morning cartoons directed by Paula Abdul. Camera drones buzz everywhere, capturing the dance party from every angle. The jungle trees fill with theater smoke. Blazer lights fill the air with neon text. Hashtag, hashtag riff dance. Hashtag pop hit. Hashtag pepper party. Hashtag pepper party. Get inside! You mad bro grabs the safe room door and yanks it open easy as a screen door in July. He ushers the bros inside. He ushers the bros inside. The weapons of ass destruction hot on their tail. Brocodile high fives Pep on Brocodile high fives Pep on his Brocodile high fives Pep on his way inside. You're awesome, Duck. See you later, alligator. See you later, alligator. See you later, alligator. Laughs Pepper. Laughs Pepper. The last of the player teams make it into the safe room and slam the door behind them. Meanwhile, I'm watching 4 rows of cats who are now wearing Native American headdresses, biker leathers, construction helmets, and motorcycle cop cat and motorcycle cop pants. YMCA, because I can't sing it. Pepper's meme queen timer runs out. The music record scratches to a stop. The cats collapse. Exhausted. For a minute, I'm worried they're going to try and kill us again. But all the Rift Elite players are gone. There's no point in fighting. There's nobody here. There's no point in fighting. The only people left are NPCs. The cats just start licking themselves and wander off. A few fist bump Pepper, congratulating her. One gives her a friendly hip check. Nice work. The cat says. See you tomorrow. Wow, that was awesome. Pepper. Pepper smiles excitedly. Confetti spinning from her feathered motorcycle cop helmet. Dave, we didn't die. I see my HUD flash. Badge unlocked. Viral video du jour. YMCATS. You appeared in the most watched video of the day. Again. Call your mom. Call your mom. Payday. Dance party payday. Dance party payday. 500 500 XP. 100,000 gold. Stamina, stamina +1. Strength +1. No kill solution +1. Hype score +2,000. +2,000. I open my mouth, but nothing comes out. I open my mouth, but nothing comes out. My my brain can't absorb. My brain can't absorb this much stupid at once. It's not even the whole insane dance party. It's not even the whole insane dance party salvation that has me bent out of shape. It's the fact that a kid's math game just saved my life. Pepper is more than I Pepper is more than I gave her credit for. A lot more. Before I can get any words out, I hear a slow clap behind me. Anna S. sits on top of the safe room roof, slapping her leather half gloves together in a round of slow applause. She smiles through neon cigarette smoke. Not bad, Happy Feet. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. She jumps down and strides toward us. Now. Either of you guys have anything good to eat? All right, that gets us to the end of chapter 11. Save project. Save project. DDD 11. One more in the bag. All right, that's going to get us where we're going. I'm going to take a break, and then I'm going to jump right back into it. Whoa! People, hi. I love this live. What game are you playing? It's a real game. I invented it, and I'm playing it right now. If only you could also play. What game are you playing? I love that. We'll create a real Riftborn game. All right, you make it popular enough, we'll make we'll make an actual VB MMORPG game. Wouldn't that be a hoot? And everybody plays as Dave. Hi, Maria. Okay, so thank you very much. Whatever I can do to encourage you to pursue your creative endeavor, I will do it. So if you want to reach out to me and ask for advice or help or whatever, I'll be more than happy to give it. If you want to reach out during one of the recording sessions, feel free as well. But it's Saturday night. Look, you're watching this. Why are you watching this? Go make your own stuff, right? I'll see you later.